Now, after question number 9, we will solve question number 11 of same exercise. See what the question is. Prove that the parallelogram circumscribing a circle is rhombus. Figure is not given for this question. We have to draw this figure by our own. Okay, see what is given to us. We are only given that there is a parallelogram. It is circumscribing a circle. Circumscribing means parallelogram is drawn outside the circle, okay, where all the four sides of parallelogram will touch circle at some point. Okay, means there must be one common point between each side of the parallelogram and the circle. Okay, so consider a parallelogram ABCD. This is a parallelogram ABCD which is circumscribing a circle with center O. This is the circle with center O, and this parallelogram is circumscribing the circle. Now, since ABCD is a parallelogram, then AB is equals to CD. AB is equals to CD, and BC is equals to AD. Okay, as opposite sides of parallelogram are equal, so AB is equals to CD and AD is equals to BC. Okay, this is the property of a parallelogram. Now, also from this figure, it can be seen that we can observe that from vertex D, okay, from vertex D of the parallelogram, okay, vertex D is outside of the circle, okay, so D is the external point of the circle. At the same time, D is vertex of the parallelogram. So length of tangent from point D to the circle will be equal. Okay, so ds is equals to dr because these are the tangents from point D. Similarly, from point B, B is the vertex of the parallelogram. At the same time, B is external point of the circle. So BQ is equals to BP. Okay, BQ is equals to BP. Similarly, C and A, vertex C and A are the external points of the circle. So tangents from vertex C and tangents from vertex A are equal. Means CR is equals to CQ and AP is equals to AS. So we will write it as dr equals to ds and BP is equals to BQ and CR equals to CQ and AP is equals to AS, because these are the tangents to the circle from point D, B, C and A respectively. Now, when we add all these four equations, okay, when we add all these four equations, we will get that dr plus BP plus CR plus AP is equals to ds plus BQ plus CQ plus AS. Okay, now from the figure dr plus AS, okay, see dr plus CR. See, dr is here and CR is here somewhere, no? So dr plus CR is DC and BP plus AP. See, BP is here somewhere, BP and AP is AB. Their sum is AB. Okay, similarly DS and AS. See, here DS and AS. DS and AS their sum is AD and BQ and CQ. See, BQ and CQ we have no. So BQ plus CQ is BC. Okay, so BP plus AP is AB, DR plus CR is CD and CQ plus BQ is BC and DS plus AS is AD. So we'll get that AB is equals to CD. Okay, AB is equals to AB plus CD is equals to BC plus AD. Okay, now since AB is equals to DC and BC is equals to AD, as we have written it in the very beginning, because they are sides of parallelogram, so opposite sides of the parallelogram are equal. Okay, as AB is equals to CD and here we have AB plus CD, so here we can replace CD, okay, and write AB in place of CD. So 2 times of AB, and similarly BC is equals to AD, no? So BC plus AD can be written as 2 times of BC. Okay, so 2 times of AB is equals to 2 times of BC. 2 is common in both the sides of the equation. 2 is on LHS also, 2 is on RHS also, so 2 will be cancelled out. So what we got, we got here that AB is equals to BC. AB is equals to BC. Okay, now AB is equals to BC and AB is equals to CD, means AB is equals to BC is equals to CD. Also here BC is equals to CD. BC is equals to AD, means AB is equals to BC and AB is equals to DC, means AB equals to BC equals to CD. Also AD is equals to BC, so DC is equals to AD, means all 4 sides, since AB is equals to BC is equals to CD is equals to DA, we got all 4 sides of this quadrilateral ABCD equal. Hence it is a rhombus, because we know that if in a parallelogram all sides are equal, then it is a rhombus. Okay,